Well, this is why Osimhen is rated so highly, because across the 5 big European leagues in England, Spain, Italy, Germany and France, only Erling Haaland has scored more league goals than him.
Developments in the transfer of Victor Osimhen late last night, very early this morning. Kaveh Solikol does not sleep. He just plugs himself in, I think, for a little bit of a recharge, because he said that potentially this could make the move significantly easier and better to do by the end of the day, in that Chelsea and the Napoli star would consider a loan with an obligation to buy. You might think those few words don't make a huge amount of impact, but effectively that does mean it's a permanent move. It just means that not everything has to take place right now, because Osimhen, remember, signed that contract extension at Napoli with huge wages just a year ago. That release clause is over 130 million euros, and he's on huge wages alongside that. That's the release clause. Chelsea, unsurprisingly, given what they've spent in the window and because they are more streamlined in their finances, didn't want to pay that out. But this obligation to buy at the end of it, it's effectively a move, isn't it? Which is what Osimhen wants himself. What we know is that Al Ahly has put a very lucrative offer on the table for him, and as Pete mentioned a few minutes ago, the deadline for that doesn't shut until 11:59 on Monday evening. So there's still room if he doesn't come here. But his agent has said he's got unfinished business in Europe. What a prospect if he does come over here to the Premier League. I think Chelsea fans could get very excited if this one can get over the line before the deadline.